All right, and we are back in the lobby bar for the week of November the 7th, 2022. Brian and Michaela here with you, but Michaela, as of right now, you are at sea.
I'm having a great
Oh,
time.
well, hopefully you're not like stranded at sea. You're on like a boat. You are on
Yeah,
a
no,
cruise. Hopefully you're having a fun time. Hopefully you're having some fun drinks. But spoiler warning, not quite on the cruise yet. We're recording this early, but I hope you're going to be having a good time.
I'm excited about cruises. This is the first one I've ever been on. Um, and I'm going to drink heavily and read a bunch of romance novels and, hope I don't go overboard or, get COVID. So it's going to be amazing. I think I've heard really good things. We'll see. I think I might even be able to watch some films. They will be downloaded, though. I will not be getting the $70 billion internet package. So
Yep.
I'm gonna download some stuff to watch. Maybe catch up on a couple of series. So if you any of our listeners have any must-watch series advice, please send it to me at Drink the Movies. I would appreciate it. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff happening this week. I'm sorry I'm not there to talk about the box office stuff with you, but I'm sure you got us covered there.
That is okay. Yeah, there's not going to be much news on the front of the box office. If you listened to the lobby bar last week, nothing really coming out to challenge Black Adam. Probably going to win the weekend again, so not even worth talking about that movie anymore. Done with that. But you know what I'm not done with, Michaela, is really good cocktails. So even though you're gone, you abandoned me to go play shuffleboard or whatever on your cruise. I'm going to be here drinking, and I found a really good cocktail. So last week in the lobby bar, we made a cocktail called for some rosemary. And this week on the main show, we're going to be talking about Black Panther, and that's going to call for some mezcal. So I found a recipe, a Rosemary Mezcal Negroni. And that sounds pretty awesome because Negronis are my jam, and this might be my new jam. Who knows? So let's whip one of these up. You're going to take 1.25 ounces of mezcal, 1 ounce of sweet vermouth, and 1 ounce of rosemary infused Campari. Put that into a rocks glass with an ice cube or two, garnish it with an orange peel, and you are on your way. So delicious, really good. A little bit of smoke from the mezcal, that kind of piney rosemary goodness from the rosemary infused Campari. Really, really good. And rosemary infused Campari, that's pretty simple. Throw a sprig of that down into your Campari, let it sit for a day or two. Good to go.
Okay, so just a couple of days because this sounds amazing, and I'm actually really jealous that you come up with the most amazing cocktails when I'm literally in the middle of an ocean. So,
Yep.
I'm excited to try this when I get back, but I'm also mad at you. So, is it really that easy? You just put a couple of sprigs of rosemary and Campari and leave it for a couple days because
Yeah.
I love
Mm-hmm.
Campari. I love rosemary, and I bet we could add that to a bunch of stuff in the coming weeks/months/years of Drink the Movie history.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it is just that simple. Just throw it in there into like a mason jar or something like that and let it sit for a couple days. I've also done Campari infused with strawberry before, which is also very excellent. So
Ooh,
Campari really lends
sounds
itself
good.
well to taking on some interesting flavors if you want to do a little twist on something like a Negroni or something else you might be using Campari. And so definitely gives us a chance. Plus, you're going to need the mezcal, like I said, for the main show this week. So go ahead and pick that up. Mix one of these up. It's 3 ingredients, pretty much equal parts. Really good go-to, really good weeknight cocktail if you're looking for something easy. So give that a try. Michaela, you should be having a dark and stormy. That's what I'd be doing if I was on the cruise with you, but I'm not. I am sat at home watching all of the new movies, and we've got a couple. Last weekend came out to some streaming services, which are always good. Kind of sit at home. We just had Halloween, need to take a break, recharge our batteries as we're getting into Christmas season coming up. But we've got two that I wanted to talk about, Michaela. One is on Apple TV. It is called Causeway, and it looks pretty good. It stars a couple of people that I am big into, and that is Jennifer Lawrence and Brian Tyree Henry. You might know him from Atlanta, or you might know him playing Lemon in the Bullet Train, which just came out. So this one looks pretty good,
Lemon.
Michaela.
Yeah, this is going to be amazing. I mean, let's be honest. Everything Jennifer Lawrence touches, we have to see. She's amazing to watch in for a number of reasons. First of all, she's absolutely gorgeous. Secondly, she's an amazing actress. Probably more importantly, she's an amazing actress, and everything she does so well. And Brian Tyree Henry, I haven't seen Atlanta. That probably is going to be the thing that I binge because I keep hearing amazing things about it. But I thought he was amazing as Lemon and Bullet Train. So I'm super excited about this. And I'm excited that it's yet another thing that Apple TV seems to have cornered the market on, right? Like there's a couple of things that you can only watch on Apple. And this is one of them. All the more reason to get a subscription.
That's right. Get a subscription to this, watch Causeway, and then binge Ted Lasso. Maybe that's what you should be watching on the cruise. I don't know for sure. But the other thing you should be watching on the cruise is you can find this on your Roku channel, which is free. If you have a Roku TV or a Roku stick, or you can go on your computer and go to Roku and watch things. I don't think we've ever talked about anything on Roku, but we are today. That is Weird, the Al Yankovic story. And that sounds awesome because Weird Al Yankovic is the bomb. And you know who else is the bomb? Harry Potter, a.k.a. Daniel Radcliffe, who's playing Weird Al.
I'm so excited. I mean, the last thing I saw Daniel Radcliffe in a film was The Woman in Black. So I know he's done a lot of theater and it's been amazing. And his career has really taken a lot of turns and twists in that arena, which is awesome. I'm so excited to watch this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to download it before I go on my trip, but this is definitely one I'm going to be hitting no matter when I can, because it looks really amazing. And I hear it's got like best actor vibes on it for Daniel Radcliffe. So it's exciting for sure.
That's right. Yeah, very exciting there. Very exciting. So definitely going to watch those two. But the last one here, Michaela, I'm going to have to wait for you to get back. It's too big of a deal for me to go see it by myself. So I'm going to have to wait. We're going to have to take Drink the Movies out there. And it's going to be the follow-up to the picture we're going to be talking about on the main show this week, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, coming out. Long runtime. Who knows what this is going to be about? Who knows what direction it's going to take? Obviously, has some real world implications with the passing of Chadwick Boseman, how that's going to be handled. Very interested to see it. Very interested to see how they go with it because first Black Panther, 10 out of 10. We're going to be talking about it on the main show, but this one has the makings. Hopefully, more 10 out of 10 stuff.
Yeah. I'm super excited about this, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to wait until I come back so we can watch it on the big screen.
Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna have to watch it on the big screen. Guaranteed. Michaela cries at least 3 times in this movie. We'll get a final count for everyone.
Is that your bet?
That is my bet. We will let everyone know because we're going to be covering Wakanda Forever as our first Patreon exclusive episode. So if you want to get in on that, check it out on Patreon. It's patreon.com/drinkthemovies. We'll be talking about that over there. But this week on the main show, we're going to be talking about the original Black Panther. So stay tuned for that. And, mix yourself up one of these Negronis and wish Michaela well as she sets out to sea. Hopefully there's no Gilligan's Island type situations for her there. And I guess you'll just have to wait and find out how she fares next time in the lobby bar.